Come on in, just stoke the fire.
This
Take
is
a
an
seat and
ode
get
to
the cold out.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Need something? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
We drink to our youth,
Here's the deal.
to the days
I can smuggle some
come and
equipment
gone,
into the
for
embassy
the
for you.
age of aggression
Don't plan on bringing
is
anything
just
else in with you.
about
The
done.
Thalmor takes security very seriously.
We'll drive
Give
out
me
the
what you can't live
stormcloaks
without,
restore
and I'll make
what
sure
we
to get it
own.
into the embassy.
With our blood
The
and
rest
our
is
steel,
up to
we
you.
will take back our home.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every...
Come on in, just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've
No matter
run
how
out of the
harsh the
Alto
winter,
wine.
the crops that grow there never
Do
falter.
I have your permission to
Even
uncork
when
the
every other farm in
Arinthia
the
Red?
whole is barely scraping by.
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes,
Blessings
Madam
of the
Ambassador.
divines?
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Soldiers all fighting in the war. There's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm on
just
duty.
what you mean. Heard anything interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown ugly.
What can I get for you?
Greymane is convinced that the Battleborns have abducted
All right, then.
one of his sons.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
We've got our hands full dealing with the Stormcloaks. What about you?
I've spent many hours in council meetings.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm
grappling
on
with
duty.
that problem.
These are trouble. Have you tried the wine? It's better than anything in the Blue Palace. I beg your pardon? You must have me mistaken for someone else. I am Elisif, widow of High King Torig and Jarl of Solitude. Lucky for you, I possess a forgiving nature, and I'm not easily insulted. Very much so, yes. Elenwen's parties are always so elegant. She really has impeccable taste. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Are you enjoying
These
the party?
Thalmor know how to treat a guest.
As much as can be expected, yes.
Well,
Pleases me
let's
to
hear
you
it.
say so.
I trust you don't presume on our friendship. I'm a Jarl after all. I wouldn't want to appear foolish in front of these people. Ah, I see. Very well, my friend. I'll do it. It's all for a good cause, old chap. All for
Yes, what do you need?
The rightful High King? That's bordering on treason, man. Stand up. Stand up, I say.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Storm cloak. Fine,
You
fellow.
retract your statement?
I mean, no, of course I'd condemn him in the most...
Razla. And you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest.
Yes,
This is an insult to the dignity of my
So far, so good.
This time
Let's hope
I'm
nobody
coming.
saw it. Flip out. We need to pass to
Tell
the
your
kitchen.
men to
Your
stand
gear
down.
is hidden in the...
I don't need any help.
Just
dealing
stay
with
close
this.
and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
I apologize.
Comes, Malvern.
To such a fetid-
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's
War's
wrong.
taken a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon for their sake.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Good
Did
luck.
you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to...
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. Rollin, one day the shoe will be on the other foot. Etienne is no snow. Paying too well? They don't know anything.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything. No!
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist
No,
in this
wait,
stubbornness,
I was
I'll
just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And... His name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100... Oh!
You know the rules. Just answer the questions.
Listen up, spy.
And
You're
where can
trapped
we
in
find
here,
this
and we have
nameless
your
old
accomplice.
man?
Surrender immediately.
Like I said, I
or you
don't
both
know.
Die.
I've seen him down in the
Never
Ratway.
mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
He lives down there.
Move.
I don't know for sure.
Slowly. That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of cooperation. I hope next time you will do better.
What else do you want from
He's
me?
got to be
I've
here
already
somewhere.
told you everything. Listen, if you let me go, I can take you to Riften, show you where... Ah!
Silence, prisoner! Come on! Just a scratch!
you're looking for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. It's not right losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstein. If you've been listening to me, I'm not going back there. Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? Raven Rock started out as an Imperial city. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. When House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud. Call it home. Giala, I was starting to wonder what happened to. Move along. Remember, we're... weather. Before you even ask.
Stand aside, Outlander.
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb? I am Arthroloth, Elder of the Reclamations and Keeper of... Sounds like something from a dream, and yet it might be more strange. I remember a temple on Solstein, and working to build something. It was not a pleasant dream. May Azura, Mafala, and Boethia guide you.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. It would be quite a shame if something caught fire.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
what is controlling you. We must leave this place.
That they have
Isra! You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help. We need to find a way into the temple below. You must leave this place!
Our eyes once blinded.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Fine. What was that?
Over here. What? We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power from us and protect himself in the process. I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber.
You cannot escape Mirak's.
do not know what it is Mirak learned. Gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his path seems to have been a cruel one. Is someone there? I thank you for your protection, Allmaker. Interesting. This may be worth exploring. I suspected there would be something down here. Do you know those spells already? How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirak's power was great, but to have built so Something feels wrong. Brace yourself! must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak. Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statue. It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard. Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... you have done little beyond killing a few dragons. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send her back where she came from. She can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Happened to you? You read the book and then... it seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here. You see that green light? That comes from... The village is just ahead. Thorn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the fjord. But the barrier is still there, isn't it, son? We must tell Storn what we have seen. It was Scarf the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man, and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Scarf taught me swordplay, so that I could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use. He was a great man, and a good leader. I miss him dearly. Allmaker guide you.